Good morning. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? This is fresh out of bed post. I'm going to do it straight from the heart. It is Shanera the Mouthpiece. This is This Cali Life. The probation is over, and thought I would share a very transparent part of this journey before I got this day cracking with you. So here goes. It's been a mixed bag for about a week now, particularly the last 4 days. Just dealing with personal. Everybody has their limit of what breaks them to a certain degree, and for the first time, I had to cry. Thursday afternoon, it was just too much. At work for me, it was overwhelming. I don't know if it's because I was PMS. I don't know, but I really had to have a cry. I was just disappointed in my inability at that point to not wear the mask at work. When you are an atmosphere changer and people literally rely on you to bring the party, bring the smile, bring the sunshine, people always expect you to be on. And I know for a fact that's what gets me positions and things like that. Anybody could do, basic skill things or whatever, but I think the extra is the fact that I bring the atmosphere, and it was noticeable, it was palpable, and I just could not shake it for the life of me. And I couldn't even get home. I had to get to the bathroom about 4 o'clock and just let it out some. And I was overwhelmed about money and all this sort of thing, and it was just too much. And so the lottery gig that I had on Saturday, I was so grateful, not just for the extra source of income, but because it was total left of what I was doing. I could be me and let it all out and make other people happy genuinely, not just because my livelihood, my survival depended on it at this job, which I'm getting extremely unhappy as the days go by. So anyway, I also wanted to be transparent about what I did not expect. As much as I wanted to leave Chicago, I did not expect to have some missing Chicago feelings. I'm not just talking about I miss food, like miss Garrett's or miss Uncle Joe's rice bread, beans and raisins. No, or the lakefront. Just, I guess, missing the familiarity, even though I knew the brook had dried there for me and I absolutely had to leave and finally come out here. But especially when I was seeing your chosen few posts and stuff, there was just this small part of me that missed that. And so when you're out here and you're starting anew, I just did not. I really underestimated that, and it's real. But I remember what my sister just told me the other day, and she said, you're not 36 and can't afford this because you don't know how to. You are 36 in the position that you're in because you took an incredible leap of faith and you quit a job that you were great at. You could still be here in Chicago doing regular, and still working at your position and still could afford this and that, but you would be dissatisfied and not on course for your path. So she really checked me real quick, and I so needed it because despair will come up and eat you up and have you losing your mind and doubting. So I'm so grateful to my sister for that. And then, right on the heels of that, my mom ended up going back to the hospital, and there was some things surrounding that whole situation that was disconcerting, disappointing, and so on. And I almost had my heart broken when I got some unexpected responses from people I thought would react a certain way when I asked their prayers of the situation. And then another lesson I had to learn was being obedient to the Spirit when Spirit told me not to send it to them to begin with. But just realizing and being grateful for the capacity for what people are genuinely able to do. And when I apply that, that helps me stay sane. When we expect people to do what they don't want to do, you will have unnecessary heartache. So I had to breathe through that and press on. And then on the heels of just waiting for the fruit to finally come, just doing a lot of planting, and which requires me to be less and less involved in talking with people. I hate texting. I really do. And there's so many people I want to talk to, but I just don't have the time to do it because my life depends on this. I did not come out here to talk with have individual conversations with everybody. And that may come off and look a certain way. I call when I need stuff, or when you are authentically on my mind. And likewise, I mean, it's not like my phone is ringing off the hook the other way around either, but I'm a very personal type of person. I love genuine exchange, and I just don't believe the most genuine exchange is through a text. But for now, the text, if you receive one of my thinking of you texts, that was genuine. Like, this ain't no mass text when I do that. I'm genuinely sending those out individually because you guys are on my heart. But I don't, they beat me up on the job. And then I go to dance class, and then I come home and I look at these goals on this wall and this to-do list. I absolutely have to do what I have to do, and I can't talk. So I'm talking now, and it's 7 minutes past, and then I'll spare you because I got to make some things happen. But that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I know I got the frogs and the smoky throat voice going on. And it ain't pretty, but this is the reality of this Cali life. I am looking ahead. Y'all be blessed. And I declare, testimony, praise report is coming soon. Peace out.